Hi guys, welcome to Soulful Guide and welcome to my home. It's an absolute pleasure to have you here, and I really do hope that this video finds you well, and if not, I hope that it will at the end of this video. And as you can tell from the title of the video, Rebirth, and that's a big topic. It's something that we don't pay attention to, but life is a cycle. We consistently leave one area of our life for our next. And so sometimes when we're not leaving the areas that we need to leave to move forward to birth that which we're called to, we end up feeling trapped, stuck, frustrated, and not really sure what it is that we need to do. And so some of the things that might be hindering you is your belief system, the things that you were taught, the things that you were taught by your church, by your parents, by friends, by family. And so today we want to resolve all of that. We want to move forward with a lot of the truths that's been coming out. I know intuitively I made a message real talk my last video, and I was saying that a lot of things are going to be shaken up about work, about home, about school, your relationship. Everything is going to, facts are going to be pretty much laid on the table for us. And so whenever those things happen, it is because you're leaving and you're changing and you're growing. And so let's get into it. Rebirth, a period of new life, growth, and activities, right? Let's get into talking about new life, right? Think about it for a second. The butterfly cannot go back to being a caterpillar because she or he now has wings. There's a lot of things that had to take place and experience that brought them to. So many times our experience is taking us away from where we currently are, but because of our mentality, because of people pleasing, because of situations that may not be favorable to others, we don't want to transform. But the butterfly had to go because she knew that she had, or he knew that he had things to do. Think about the butterfly right now. I think about the butterfly. I see the butterfly going places. I see the butterfly achieving the things that she was meant to achieve because of her wings. She has her truth. She has some facts. And so that is allowing her to move and to be and experiencing different types of flower. She's experiencing the high flowers, the flowers that are growing really high, and she's also experiencing the grass at another level, not being afraid that somebody will come and step on her because now she has wings. And so your new life your life will take a turn because of the seasons. And so it's always changing. Remember that. We change so often, it's crazy. And in the world, because we are physical human beings, physical, but there's a spirit that's inside of us. And so we might fight against what the spirit wants versus what the natural man want. But the day we give into soul and spirit, new life will truly come forward, right? And number 2 is growth. You grow because of purpose. You grow because there's more for you. There's always more for us in this life. That's why you have people consistently going to school. That's their thing. I'm constantly creating content because that's my thing. Constantly getting up and doing the same things over and over will allow you to not grow. You have to learn to tap into the growth, the things that are calling you. So if researching a particular thing is calling you right now, then do that. if you feel like you're in a place where you know that there's more to you, there is more to you, and that's growth. And so those are two small examples, but it is always calling you because of your purpose, why you're here. All of that ties into the bigger picture of why you are here. You grow from one stage to the next. And when you do that, in my experience, I grow, I feel different, I look different, I take a different turn on the things that I want to do and the things that I want to share with my friends and with my family and the things that I want to do privately to myself, with myself, for myself. And so growth is very important in the rebirth stage, right? Activity is next. Activities. A series of things will begin to take place. You'll feel like you want to do things. You have to do things in the rebirth stage. You cannot stay still. You cannot let the chips fall where they may. You have to now do some work. It's happening already for you. So now you'd have to make your plans if you're not making your plans already. Speak whatever it is, or speak where you want to go. Speak the things that you want to see happen. I can make a video on this, and I will. Your words have power. When you speak something in the atmosphere, you can't take it back. It has power. And so many times in life, we have heard this time and time and time again. And so act in the physical realm of rebirth. Doing things, saying things is very, very important. It's happening for you. It's happening. I feel it. It is happening for you. You have everything that you need to actually do it. Whether to set some intentions and to work on them daily, to speak affirmations daily, to go to nature, to find somebody that's a spiritual leader for guidance. Do something that will allow you to physically move, say, be, do, right? Remember that we are physical human beings living in a spiritual world, right? So there's two aspects to us. Okay, there's two aspects to us. There's a physical side and there's a spiritual side. And so the physical side needs to work, right? That's the activities. And the spiritual side is speaking, doing, seeking counsel. This, I consider this to be pretty much a counsel, not counseling session, but to give good advice. Remember, this channel was created to inspire, to empower, and to transform again. And so, and to also help people who will watch it to become unstuck. And so I want you guys to think about the physical things that you need to do in your season, in the now, wherever it resonates with you. All right. The last 2 points that I have to make is be present with your now, right? You have the strength to do the thing. You have the strength to do what it is that is calling you to do. Tap into your imagination. What does that mean? Is the things that are coming up, the questions that are in your mind that's saying, I need to try this, I need to do this, why am I here? All of those things are happening for a reason, and you have to embrace them in this rebirth stage where it is going to help you to see things a little bit clearer. See things for what they really are. If you're a wizard, accept that you're a wizard. If you're a healer, accept that you're a healer. If you're a counselor, accept that you're a counselor. But also recognize that you're consistently changing in your field, your career path. I change so freaking often. For me, I paint, I sing, I dance, I channel intuitive message. I am doing pick a card for my clients. I'm doing so much things that is a part of who I am. And in my imagination, I am infinite. I am able to flex, to grow, to bend, to do all the things that I was created to do. And so it's the same for you. You know, you're able to go and move and be. And so see things for what they really are. See yourself for what you really are. And you may have difficulty doing that because you studied a particular thing in university, in school, and so you may feel like there's not much you can do with what you have. Majority of the people who work or study a particular field never really end up totally working in that field, right? And so allow things to flow. So even if you're a doctor and you want to sing, nothing is wrong with that, right? Allow things to flow and come into your life as they are, because seeing things for what they really are will help you to birth the things that you need to birth. And I cannot say that enough. The final point is use your intuition. Use your intuition. A lot of the things that will happen to you will be stemming from your heart beating really fast, or you have a gut feeling, or you visualize something. Always take those things into consideration and always question them. Why is this happening? Is this true? Is this happening for my better, for my growth? Is this happening to help me to move forward? And majority of the things that comes to us intuitively from our intuition is to help us to move us forward. A lot of things happen intuitively with my life, and that is why I am who I am today, because I decided that I have to follow my intuition. I have to follow that which God has, the universe has for me, and that is the only way I will begin to be my true self. And so the old man versus the new man in this is that they might fight each other, right? But you always have to remember that what your intuition is saying now versus what you were taught 2,000, 3,000 days ago, 1 week ago, 5 weeks ago, right now, is not going to add up. The way how my mother raised me, there's no way I can raise my children. And so I have decided that I wanted a new life for me. I wanted a new life for my family. I want to consistently grow and evolve and accept all stages of life because it helps me to be me. And so that was my message to you guys. This is an intuitive message about where you are or where you want to go now. And so challenging the challenges sorry, that will come is okay. Just don't try to shrink back. Go forward, make the plans, book the session with the coach, with the whoever you need to, whatever you need to do. Just give yourself that this week. I feel like this week a lot of that is going to be happening. The 7th to the 13th. This week is going to be a week of beautiful transformation and rebirth. And so if this message resonates with you, I hope that you will put all the things that you need to put in place. If it doesn't, blessings to you. Please remember to like, subscribe, and follow my channel. It is an honor to create content for you, and I would love to see and hear from all of your comments below. Let me know what you're going through. Let me know how you're feeling. Let me know if this message was help to you. Until next time, see you in my next video. Peace and love to you.